pruebas no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're blown the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Now into the box, J.J. Bleday, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing and a line drive, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Up next for Miami, Juan Soto. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll try again, 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. So 1-2. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. And that's out number 1. In now for Colorado, Yuli Gurriel. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Oh, and he misses it. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Catfish steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Grounded to third. Machado is there. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. 1 out, bases empty. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. No score here as we play inning number 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box. Just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. To 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in next, Salvador Perez. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Castellanos is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Catfish Hunter. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. From the stretch, the 1-2. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. At the plate now, Whit Merrifield. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in is Mike Piazza, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hunter's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Piazza goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounded the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Trey Turner. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A ball and 2 strikes now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2.
Hang on.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And there are 2 away now. With 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty.
Junior.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2 and 2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. J.J. Bleday hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Now to the plate, Manny Machado struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Nomar Mazara. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Machado leads off first with one away. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting, no pitcher.
Digging in next, Catfish Hunter. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ready now for the Marlins, Justin Turner. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Two pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. In is Christian Yelich, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The 1-1 home. It is offered at and missed. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. A fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he will strike in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Mike Piazza. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Another 2-2 offering. Grounded weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Manny Machado is retired, leading off the bottom of the sixth.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. Next, here is Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped him up. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in is Catfish Hunter. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Took him right up the ladder that time. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2. Ground ball left side. Turner has it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Seventh inning. inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, J.J. Bleday. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here now is Juan Soto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the left field line and deep.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
3 and 2 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Runners going. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And in steps Manny Machado. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And gone up into the 2nd deck. Stepping in now, Salvador Perez. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now that's popped up. Smith is under it. 2 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Catfish Hunter. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Now to bat, Alex Kirilloff. He grounded out last time up. 1-1, here it is. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Roberto Ozuna comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with no.
Number 54, Roberto.
Smith will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball. That's 1-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up, Mike Piazza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Michael Young will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Rudy Gurriel. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes. Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And here's Christian Yelich now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Castellanos has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set. Ken Giles, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, J.J. Bleday. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Marlins down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Miami down to their last strike. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. A 1-1 home.
Count was 2-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Catfish Hunter earns the victory on the mound. Pedro Martinez takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They gon' stick in with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.
The final